Hi, I'm Deidre Behar.
And I'm Katie Krause.
And there's no denying the weather forecast for 2017 was extremely shady.
Oh, so shady. So much shade, which is why we are running down the shadiest moments of the year.
The shadiest alleged feud of the year was between Katy Perry and Taylor Swift.
Are you ready for it? Swish, swish, bish.
2017 is finally when Katy Perry addressed the feud because she could not stop talking about Taylor Swift while promoting her album Witness. Mind you, Taylor Swift has never even acknowledged or said anything about Katy Perry. She's always let the music do the talking.
So on Swish Swish, everyone assumed it to be the response to Bad Blood.
You should retire, and karma's not a liar. She keeps receipts.
I mean, she told Taylor that she should retire. Girlfriend has sold over 3 million albums of Reputation.
Look,
and that's what I have to say about that.
I do give Katy Perry credit for extending the olive branch. Take a look at this clip.
I forgive her and I'm sorry for anything I ever did, and I hope the same from her, and I think it's actually I think it's time. I really truly want to come together and in a place of love and forgiveness and understanding and compassion.
Okay, and I do agree with you. I think that she was trying to take the high road, but I also think there's something to be said about needing to promote an album, and she could not stop talking about this feud with Taylor Swift.
It's what the fans wanted to know about.
It is what the fans wanted to know, but I do think it's interesting that Taylor has not said anything. On Witness release day, the day the album was out, Taylor did sort of comment by releasing all of her albums to streaming services.
Shady! That was the shadiest move.
Again, letting the music do the talking. It's brilliant marketing.
You know, speaking of brilliant marketing, Look What You Made Me Do video comes out. We think that we're gonna get a response chock full of little nuggets all over it. People assume that this one scene in the video is perhaps a nod to Katy Perry.
You have the wig, the costume. So, final thoughts on this feud.
I'm very proud to be a woman in 2017. I think more than anything, both Taylor and Katy, despite any differences they might have, they're willing to put that behind them. There's enough room at the top.
I'm with you.
I don't think that there's a feud we need to talk about anymore.
Girl power. I do feel like that beef is squashed. We can move on. Taylor's happy. She says she's doing better than she ever was. Katy has this new gig on American Idol, and I think 2018 is going to be an incredible year for both of them.
Love it! Girl power.
Yes. Next up, Fifth Harmony and Camila Cabello, who used to be in Fifth Harmony. She, of course, exited the band last December, so it's been about a year, but this year there's been some turmoil, some moments between the girls.
And it's hurt my heart.
But I do think now maybe all of that's, you know, under the rug and that they're okay, but let's kind of break down what's been going on. It all started in 2015 when Camila did a song with Shawn Mendes, and we actually asked her about the breakup rumors back then. Take a look.
Lots of harmonizers freaked out today.
Oh, geez.
And they thought you guys were breaking up.
Obviously, any band, any group, someday is not going to be together anymore. Like, that's just, you know, that's just
life.
Yeah, that's life. That's just, you know, the truth. I think anybody kind of knows that whether you say it or not. But, like, we're working on new music for you guys right now. Everything's good, you know. Just be happy.
So we assumed that things were good, that they weren't splitting up.
I mean, she did say something, you know, bands can't last forever.
We know that.
And she kind of foreshadowed that.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Of course, Justin Timberlake wasn't going to be in NSYNC forever. But they told us that there was a new album coming, so fast forward to 2016, Katy again with the girls. And
I'm a harmonizer, what can I say?
Always a harmonizer, me too. You asked them about, again, these breakup rumors. Take a look what they had to say.
How did that affect you guys, and what kind of conversations happened?
I mean, we were just in the studio, and we are coming out with an album now, so there you go. That's what happened with that, honestly, at the end of the day, because May 20th, we got an album coming out, we got a song out on the radio right now, so that's
Fifth Harmony is definitely our first love. So that's always been the foundation of everything. So regardless of everything that's been going on, it's always been the focus, Fifth Harmony.
I think a lot of people's awareness was really heightened at the VMAs. Fifth Harmony performed, and there was a fifth figure on the stage that magically got tossed off. A lot of people assume that to be a jab
That's shady.
at Camila, yeah. And then we were with Camila not long ago, and we asked her about being on the Jingle Ball tour, which the Fifth Harmony girls are also on. Here's what she said.
What is it like being back on tour with the girls? This is kind of the first time you guys have been back together. Is it fun? A little rekindling?
I haven't seen them.
You haven't been on tour?
No, I haven't, so.
But could be fun.
Couldn't say.
Fair to note that the Jingle Ball tour, they weren't on all the dates together. And we actually heard that Lauren and Camila were hanging out backstage, or they at least spoke backstage, and that just warms my heart. So it seems like, again, girls against girls, we can all just come together. There doesn't need to be this feud.
No.
They can all go on, pursue their own passions. They can release albums together. I think we can be supportive of all of them at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Like Lauren has a song with Steve Aoki, with Halsey.
And just to rewind, the Spice Girls didn't exactly love each other when they split up, and now they're the best of friends. I have full faith in my heart that Fifth Harmony, the OG squad, is gonna come out on top. All right, our third and final shadiest feud of the year. We've got the Kardashians versus Caitlyn Jenner. Now this one really hurts my heart because things were peachy keen.
And this is family that we're talking about here.
This is family, okay? So usually blood is thicker than water, not necessarily in this case. So initially, when Bruce Jenner announced he was transitioning into Caitlyn Jenner, the Kardashians were extremely supportive. They went to every one of her events, the ESPYs.
Caitlyn was still on the show at that point as well.
Yeah, still filming. Things unfortunately took a really nasty turn in 2017 when Caitlyn decided to release her memoir.
Yes.
It is so shady that Caitlyn came over and gave me the book, and then on the phone she said, well, the final version has a few more things in it, but don't worry, it's nothing about you. So she lied to me.
So here's kind of what happened. Basically, she gave every family member a copy of the memoir before its release, and they all seemed peachy keen with it, okay with it, but then they documented this actually on their reality show that many of the excerpts in the book that was published were taken out of the copies that they received, and Caitlyn made some comments about their dad, Rob Kardashian, and Kim said this.
I have always had Caitlyn's back, but she is a liar. To sell a book, you're gonna make something up?
If this is the way that someone feels about me after 23 years, I choose to be the bigger person.
What are the chances of your mom, Chris, and Caitlyn ever speaking again?
2%, and those are Kendall and Kylie.
I think the only thing that I'm holding out hope for is that Kylie's alleged pregnancy is gonna hopefully reunite the family, and nothing happier than a baby, right?
Yeah, and I think that as the year winds down, and we do have 3 members of that family pregnant, seemingly pregnant. Kylie has,
expecting.
Yes, Kim, Khloe, and Kylie, and all relatively soon. I think that hopefully that maybe brings Caitlyn back into the mix. I would hopefully think, at least with Kylie's situation.
So many feuds in 2017. Which one hit you the hardest?
You know, as much as I love talking about this, I kind of also hate it because I just want there to be love and positivity, and I think that it's a new chapter in 2018.
It's 2017. This is a woman's world. We need to unite and stick together.
Especially right now in this climate and with what's going on.
Support each other. There's enough success at the top. We can all just hug it out and agree to love each other, right?
Yes, yes.
Sorry if this is too sappy. It's really how I feel.
Me too. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And happy holidays.